You think about New York having over 8 million residents and 20% of them being of Caribbean descent. That's a really, really high number. So I started to first ask myself, but then some local stakeholders, as well as a few elected officials, why isn't there a Little Caribbean in New York? No one knew why, no one knew how, and so I set out to really try to make it happen, and that happened in September of 2017. Little Caribbean is the epicenter of the Caribbean community in the United States, I would say almost in North America. It is the home of the largest concentration of Caribbean Americans. We are the first and only Little Caribbean in the world, and that's located in the neighborhoods of Flatbush, East Flatbush, and Prospect Lefferts Gardens. We center the Caribbean experience year-round. So we do anything from an art exhibition to cultural performances. We have an annual residency now at Governor's Island. We host food and walking tours. We now have this space, which is a permanent year-round space where we have over 30 Caribbean artisans from not only back home, but as well as in the diaspora, and many of them are right from Little Caribbean. So we host a lot of experiences here in store. We do everything we can to really center what we call a Caripolitan experience year-round. We also partner very closely with the Brooklyn Botanic Garden. They have semi-permanent installations that are named after the neighborhood. We don't know where New York City or Brooklyn or Flatbush or Little Caribbean is going to be 50 or 100 years from now, but it's really important to memorialize the contributions and sort of like what was there. I think buildings is definitely one part of it, but it's also about the culture of a place.